So what's it like being vegan in England?
It's quite tough. We live in like one of the capital vegan places, Brighton. So it's actually really good because all of the pubs will say like vegan option. Everywhere says that outside because they know there's loads of vegans here. So
yeah, where we live now is good, but you go say up north and they don't even really know what a vegetarian is, let alone a vegan. So you kind of have to just go to the health food shops and eat kind of nuts and salads whenever you can.
Pretty boring.
Yeah.
Whereas in Brighton, there's some really amazing. They've got like a vegetarian pub, which like everything you can have even the vegan alternative. So it's like it's amazing.
So what do people there? Do they know the difference between a vegan and a vegetarian?
Yeah, they do.
Definitely.
Okay.
But other places wouldn't.
Not a lot of places would. No. And it blows a lot of people's minds.
But there is like definitely a rise. There is like compared to like 5 years ago, it's definitely like 5 years ago you couldn't really get very many vegetarian options, but now there's like it's definitely like.
And there's a few like alternative cities in the UK where you're catered for really well. So and luckily we live in one of them.
Yeah.
Is it more expensive to live as a vegan?
Sometimes. Well, yeah, because you could just go and get a burger at McDonald's, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's always expensive just to be healthy, I think.
Yeah. But at the same time, you know, you don't eat meat, which is expensive. You don't eat cheese, which is expensive. So you're cutting out a lot of the most expensive things in non-vegan diets.
Yeah.
So
they have this amazing cheese as well.
Vegusto.
Vegusto is one of them, but
have you tried it?
BioLife one.
Oh yeah.
Have you tried it?
No. What's
We'll send you a parcel. Vegusto.
A parcel?
Yes, we'll send you a parcel and then you can
rate it.
Send me a parcel! So you were born and raised as vegans?
No, vegetarians.
Vegetarians.
Yeah, we were born and raised as vegetarians.
So your mom was really into vegetarianism?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she became into veganism.
Okay.
About 5-6 years ago.
Okay. So what was that like? Did kids ever be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, our lunch boxes was like a carrot, like a squashed peanut butter sandwich.
On an apple. I always used to peel my sandwich off an apple.
Yeah. And they call it rabbit food.
We'd have like a bag of sunflower seeds and raisins. And people were like, when they've all got their Dairy Dunkers.
Did you ever want to eat meat like the other kids?
No, not at all.
I was always like my aunties and stuff would go around their house and they'd be like, go and have a fish finger sandwich, and I was always like, no.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like big into animals as well. We had
lots of pets.
Yeah.
For all our life, so it's kind of like eating them.
Yeah, we didn't want to.
Do you have pets right now?
Yes.
How many?
4.
4? Wait, you have an apartment?
We live in a house in Brighton all together with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got Kit's got Miss Marple.
I've got Miss Marple. Miss Marple, the detective dog.
We've got Magpie the cat, or Maggie, I call her for short. And then we've got 2 other cats called Gwendolyn and Margarita.
Margarita. That's cute.
Yeah, that is right. I was thinking, are there more? But that is it. My nephew once had a baby squirrel jump in his room and he looked after it for a few days. And then the mum came to get it back.
Yeah. We were allowed to do whatever.
You were Wildflowers.
That's where the name comes from. It is genuine. We moved around a lot and we were allowed to. Yeah.
We spent most of our time out in woods.
We used to make
fields,
dens and
making
fields, climb trees,
making bows and arrows. Yeah.
What? You were Katniss Everdeens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were. We used to live in a valley with bows and arrows, and we used to gather acorns and throw them at people. And,
Did you ever kill anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's just like playing games.
Yeah. She did shoot an arrow through my mum's bedroom window.
Oh my god.
In the middle of winter.
We were always making dens.
That would be a great music video. Just like girls in the woods, crappy bow and arrow.
That would be good.
They wouldn't be crappy.
No.
Crappy bow and arrow.
Hang on a minute.
They'd be very well.
Oh, you're really good.
Handmade.
You're really good at bow and arrow.
We did make our own. We made them out of the wood.
Oh my gosh, like you bended it and everything?
Yeah.
Was there a river nearby?
Yeah, there was a river.
We once sailed in an old bathtub down the river to ski for about 2 miles.
That sounds like a storybook.
Our childhood really was like that. We were very, very wildly brought up.
Wow.
It was cool.
My parents didn't really let me go out much.
Oh.
So it's not like you could just play out like just run around, you know?
No.
I'm not saying that Philippines is all like that, but
It wasn't safe.
they were just very cautious, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Because we were like the cutest kids in Philippines. So my mom was just really worried because it would be really expensive.
We just used to go out at 7 in the morning and come home at like 8 in the evening, didn't we?
Oh my gosh.
We just used to go out, run around, and then come home really late.
So you lived in like a farm?
We moved around all the time. We did live on a farm once. We did sailed that bathtub to sea. That was in a valley with stags going everywhere. We were like 2 miles from the nearest house. So we were in the middle of nowhere in this farm. It was amazing.
So this bathtub, was it like super heavy?
It's just like an old tin bath, wasn't it? That we found.
How did it float?
It was quite a deep river, really, wasn't it?
Oh,
We just
you
used
could have died.
We were very, very tough.
Did you have a sail?
No.
no.
It was more like with sticks, like pushing it past the rocks.
How many were you in the bathtub?
3.
3. Oh my gosh, that just doesn't sound real. Do you have any
our childhood
photos?
wasn't. Yeah. A lot of our childhood wasn't really that real. You talk to other kids, you're like, oh god. It was so. Yeah, it was pretty good. Like, when we lived on a boat, I was about 4. I just thought we were pirates. It was genuinely like we'd lived on a boat and we'd go to see it when everyone would play a game. I just genuinely thought that we were like wild at sea. It's awesome.
Wow, that's so fascinating. And whimsical. That's whimsical. Your childhood seemed whimsical.
It really was. When I was about 10, I moved to the city and then became like street rat.
You seem to like kind of blend into wherever you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We adapt.
Either way, adventurous.
Yeah, exactly.
Well put.
Well, everybody, this is Vegan in Detroit with some Brits. Okay.
All right.
And we tried out chickpea in the D, and this was okay, and this was better than okay. Remember, when trying something new, do with what you have, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Bye.
Bye.
Awesome.